I hope everyone had a very Merry Christmas. I have been taking out all the Christmas decor and sweeping up and cleaning up all the leftover pine needles and just trying to get the house back to basic working order and starting fresh here in January. That I have a few new things in the house. Behind me is a new cabinet that we just brought home after Christmas, and I have another one just around the corner that I'm going to be showing you. And while we were on Christmas break, I also found this basket, and it was a huge basket in really good condition for an old basket. And so I was excited to find it in an antique shop when I was in Oklahoma. And this one here, I've had it for a little while, and I believe I've shared it in some other videos, but I am going to be adding these two baskets to my collection hanging from the beams today. But first, let me give you a better look of this primitive cabinet. I'm no expert on dating primitive cabinets, but the lady that we bought this from believes it to be an early 1800s cabinet, just going by how it was made and some of the nails that can still be found in it. It's had some repair work done over the years, so there are a lot of different kinds of nails that you can find in it. I am just in love with all the character and just the rustic charm of this old primitive cabinet. I love the tall legs, and just look at that detail underneath the cabinet. You may remember the other cabinet that I had sitting here in the place where this one is now, but for those new here, I will share what it looked like before I got this cabinet. And the other cabinet was just a lot smaller, and I really liked it sitting here. I thought it was a good size and everything, but when I came across this cabinet, I just thought I might like it better because it is a little bit bigger, and I will be able to display more stuff in it. I am just excited to decorate with it and just give the area around the fireplace a little bit different look than what I've had there. Now I want to take you around the corner and show you the other cabinet that I got. It's a little bit hard to film because I have it over here in this hallway, and just as you go into the laundry room. But I want to go ahead and show you what the inside looks like. Needs a little bit of cleanup still. I just love the old doors. This bowl is also a recent find. I saw this one and thought it was just really a great old bowl. So it had to come home with me too. The other door is a little bit wonky, but an old cabinet, you don't expect it to be perfect. I have worked on trying to figure out if I could decorate this with the doors open. And so far, I haven't really been liking it like that. Even with one door open, I was gonna just leave that one closed. That's why I scooted the cabinet over instead of centering it on the wall. And I tried it with just one door open, and I was gonna maybe decorate the door, but I'm just not feeling it like that. So I went ahead and just left the door closed. I moved my old stool over here beside it, which this wall is a little bit different for me to try to decorate because I'm not all about symmetry. I have this window up there because from the exterior I needed 3 windows to make it look right on the exterior. So this is the way I did it. I put 2 in the laundry room, and then I put 1 here on this wall, but it's not in the center of the wall. So it's been a little bit tricky for me to figure out how I want to decorate this wall. But I have the cabinet and the stool. The window is above the cabinet somewhat, and so I would like to go ahead and do a little bit more of something on the other side of the window, maybe above the stool, and kind of make everything flow a little bit better. Let me show you where I put the smaller cabinet that was beside the fireplace. I moved it out here to the mudroom. But it is a great little cabinet too. I really love it. And I just hung one of my coverlet runners over the door, and for right now I hung that candle holder on there. Have a thing for old cabinets, old stools, old chairs and benches. I just can't hardly resist them when I see them. Now back to the baskets. I'm gonna take my ladder and carefully climb up here and hang my new old basket. Use my trusty eyeballing it method and just hold the basket up there and decide where I want it for sure and about where I need to put the screw in to to have it hang just the way I want it to. I think that is just about perfect. Now on to the next one. Thank you for joining me today. If you liked this video, I hope you will click the like button, and if you haven't yet subscribed, click the subscribe button, and I will see you here again next week.